Lee Byung-hun teases son Ye-jin, Hyun gets angry, the child actress's mother speaks out. Hello dear viewers, welcome back to our channel Yahoo Japan News. Before we dive into today's hot and slightly dramatic story, we want to send you our warmest greetings and thank you sincerely for always supporting us. Don't forget to watch this video until the very end, because we've slipped in some special details and surprises along the way that you won't want to miss. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's unwrap this tale of laughter, misunderstandings, and, of course, a bit of fiery romance with Hyun and son Ye-jin at the center. At the press event for the upcoming film Number Other Choice, actor Lee Byung-hun decided to lighten the mood by sharing a playful story about son Ye-jin. He described how during filming, the child actress Choi So-yul would bombard him with endless questions, and while he patiently answered, Ye-jin never joined in. According to Lee Byung-hun, he teased her, saying, "Can't you answer her sometimes?" To which Ye-jin supposedly replied, "Sunbae, you handle it for me." His words drew laughter in the room, making it seem like a harmless joke, especially when Ye-jin herself chuckled and later explained that she had been overloaded with emotional dialogue and needed to stay fully concentrated. To anyone present, it was clearly just a light-hearted exchange. However, as so often happens in the world of celebrity, things didn't stop there. The internet, with its talent for twisting the smallest remark into an epic scandal, took hold of this moment. Edited clips started circulating, portraying Ye-jin as cold, arrogant, and even fake. Some online commenters even took it further, questioning her worthiness as both an actress and a mother. It was a bizarre and unfair escalation from what was originally a simple, humorous anecdote. Suddenly, son Ye-jin found herself in the middle of a storm of criticism she never asked for. This was when the true heart of the story revealed itself. On August 24, the mother of child actress Choi So-yul broke her silence. Responding to fans' questions on social media, she wrote, "It was also surprising for us. It was actually a fun, light-hearted anecdote he shared jokingly. But we also feel it's a bit unfair how it's been blown out of proportion. One day we'll get the chance to share the full story." What's true is that she was always very kind. Her statement was like a soothing balm, reminding everyone that Ye-jin was nothing but caring toward her young co-star. In fact, she even revealed a sweet, behind-the-scenes memory. Ye-jin once went out of her way to find an gift So-yul a hard-to-get toy. The famous Aurora Ping, something the mother affectionately said, even Santa couldn't find. It became the best Christmas present ever for her daughter. She has since left supportive comments on Ye-jin's Instagram, like, "I miss you," and "fighting," proving the warmth between them was genuine. Meanwhile, whispers began to spread that Hyun bin, Ye-jin's husband, was not at all amused by how things spiraled. While he has not publicly spoken, insiders hinted that he was deeply upset, less at Lee Byung-hun's harmless joke and more at the way malicious commenters twisted it into a character attack against his wife. Hyun bin has always been known for his calm, gentlemanly demeanor, but when it comes to protecting Ye-jin, fans believe he carries a quiet storm inside him. He has, after all, shown time and again that he takes her comfort and safety to heart, whether by shielding her from flashing cameras, stepping aside so she can shine, or simply offering those rare but tender glances in public. This time, his protective instincts seemed to stir again, as though he silently declared, "Laugh at the joke if you want, but do not dare stain her name." What's fascinating about this entire episode is how it reveals both the fragility and resilience of stardom. On the one hand, a casual joke can snowball into an online witch hunt within hours. On the other hand, genuine voices, from a child actress's mother to loyal fans, can cut through the noise and remind everyone of the truth. Ye-jin's kindness, patience, and warmth are not things easily erased by a swarm of faceless critics. And while it may appear like a storm on the surface, those who truly know her, or have even shared just one moment with her, carry stories that shine brighter than any smear campaign ever could. Adding to the buzz around this entire incident is the fact that No Other Choice itself is no ordinary project. The film has been officially invited to compete in the main competition category at this year's Venice International Film Festival, one of the most prestigious film stages in the world. That means the press conference that sparked so much chatter was originally meant to celebrate a proud milestone in Korean cinema. Directed with a sharp sense of realism and human struggle, the movie is expected to draw significant international attention, and the cast, including Sun Ye-jin and Lee Byung-hun, were gathered to share that excitement with the press. Ironically, what should have been a moment of triumph for the team turned into a spectacle of controversy, distracting from the brilliance of the work they had come to showcase. The story of No Other Choice centers on Mansu, played by Lee Byung-hun, a man who seems to have reached the pinnacle of stability and success, until life brutally pulls the rug out from under him. Suddenly fired from his job, Mansu is left to wrestle not only with his own shattered confidence but also with the crushing weight of responsibility. With a wife, 2 children, and a hard-earned home on the line, he refuses to accept defeat and embarks on a desperate, personal battle to reclaim his dignity and livelihood. It's a narrative that resonates with countless families around the world. The fragility of security, the strength found in love, and the relentless drive to protect one's own. For Korean audiences, the film carries an additional layer of anticipation because it marks Sun Ye-jin's first major return to the big screen after becoming a mother. For international audiences, its selection at Venice signals recognition of both the film's artistry and its universal message. With a September release date in South Korea, the excitement is mounting. Fans are eager to see not only how Lee Byung-hun transforms into the role of Mansu but also how Sun Ye-jin breathes life into her character against the backdrop of such an emotionally charged story. Despite the recent noise online, No Other Choice looks set to prove once again why Korean cinema continues to captivate audiences everywhere. In the end, this story is not just about a joke gone wrong. It is about loyalty, both personal and professional. Lee Byung-hun never intended harm. He was simply poking fun in the way actors often do. The online mobs tried to twist it, but the mother of a child actor stood up to defend Ye-jin. Hyun Bin stood quietly in her corner with his unspoken fury, and fans rallied to remind the world of who she really is. That, more than anything, is the lesson here. When love and truth are strong, no wave of negativity can wash them away. So once again, dear viewers, thank you for staying with us through this journey. On behalf of our channel, we truly appreciate your support. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe, and remember, sometimes the most important part of a story isn't the noise of the crowd, but the quiet voices of those who know the truth.